such a bad-looking place.
Oh, that's why she has a
Hello, Mr. Jordan.
Hello,
How
Sharon. Well, hello, Bran.
Hello, Mr. Jordan.
I didn't know you two knew each other. Oh, I had meant to talk to you about Miss Norwood. She's very keen to learn newspaper work. I think you won't have any trouble finding a place for her.
No. As a matter of fact, she's working on the paper right now.
Huh?
Doing very well.
Good, splendid. My wife must have fixed it. Amazing woman, Miss Jordan. Never forget.
No, I'm sure.
I hope you like it, Sharon. I'm sure you're in good hands.
Oh, I'm very sure.
Yes, indeed.
Well, nice to have seen you.
Thank you.
I thought Mr. Jordan told you to hire me back.
You said that, I didn't. What are you looking at?
The biggest liar in the world.
Oh, come now. You're taking it too much territory. They tell me there are liars in Europe that have forgotten more than I'll ever know.
Why did you lie to me?
If you were looking at what I'm looking at, you'd know why I lied to you.
How about a cocktail?
Oh, yes, that's a grand idea.
What about that story you and I were going to work on?
Well, to begin with, I think you ought to write a few sticks about the architecture of this place. Shall we start outside?
No, but we saw the outside from upstairs when we came in.
No. I mean the other side, the riverside.
Oh, that's lovely.
Very
Can we
nice.
go and take this with us?
Let's. Lovely.
Black water under a full moon. Very beautiful. Oh, the banal.
And very romantic.
Oh, among the early arrivals was Mrs. Murchison and
What are
Barty.
you doing?
Reporting.
Must you?
Mm-hmm.
It's a handy little gadget, isn't it?
Yes. Tommy Bannister gave it to me when he heard I was a working girl.
Oh. As your boss, I demand that you pay more attention to me.
Hello, Sheriff.
Hello, Mrs. Murchison. How are you?
How are you, darling?
Fine, thank you.
What a charming place.
Yes, isn't it?
Is your mother here?
No, she's not.
Remember me to her, won't you?
I will.
Hello, Sharon. How's the music?
Oh, divine. How are you, Harvey?
Swell. You look pretty swell yourself.
Must you know everyone?
Well, it's part of the job, isn't it? Hello. Hello, Sue. George.
Hello, Sharon.
Well, Mrs. Murchison had on a brocade wrap. Miss Murchison had on black tulle. I see the fleet's in.
Yes, and you're blockaded. Laugh again, please. You know, it doesn't seem possible this river could have been here for centuries just as a background for you on the night of August the 18th. But that's the way it seems to have worked out.
You say awfully nice things, Mr. B.
Not nearly so nice as I'd like to say.
You know, this is all nonsense. You're a pernicious influence. I've got to get down to work.
Ooh. Where are you going?
You'll have a body on your hands if you don't take me in. I'm famished for food.
I warned you. No wonder Admiral Byrd takes all those trips. There's no privacy left in America.
I don't think I care awfully.
I'm afraid I do.
No, I mean about all those people.
You're grand.
Come on.
Well, here we are. Oh, so you won't talk, eh?
Here we are.
Yes. That seems to be pretty well established by now. Miss Norwood, will you give me a civil answer to a civil question?
Yes.
Will you marry me?
No.
You mean that?
Mm-hmm.
As much as you meant it last night?
Mm-hmm.
Mind if I ask you often?
I'd be furious if you didn't.
Too soon now?
No.
All right. Here goes.
I don't know where your places are. You'll have to find them
You knew, of course, that Julia Patterson was going to be here tonight.
Yes. But I'd forgotten about it until this very minute.
You also had a hunch that Tommy Bannister was going to be with him, and you thought it might help your story if I were here.
Now, didn't I tell you I was convinced there was no story?
Yes, but you also told me there were bigger liars in Europe.
Well, you know, Sharon, it's hard for me to judge people in your crowd. I'd like to meet them, get to know them better. I'd like to believe that you're right.
You know, Julia's just like an older sister to Tommy. You really should meet them.
If I only could. Hello, Sharon.